Hi, my name is Patty Rodriguez and I'm a program supervisor at Texas Lions Camp. And today I thought I'd show you one of our units here on camp and then talk to you a little bit about packing. So why don't you come on inside. This is actually Unit 7. It's a boys unit. This is the lobby of Unit 7. This is kind of where all the activity sort of happens inside the bunkhouse. It's a really great big space for you guys to just sort of do kind of fun time activities. You guys line up to go to your activities here, do coloring, sort of whatever you need. This is kind of an all-purpose area. If you follow me in here, this is the UL. Every unit has a UL, which stands for unit leader. This is where your team leader and your rover are actually going to be. Lights. There we go. This is where your team leader and your rover are going to live. This is sort of a no kids area, so if there's something that you need to store to be away from the kids, food, anything kind of thing like that, this would be the place to put it because we don't allow campers to come in here. So why don't I show you a wing next? Most of our wings on camp have 2, an A and a B wing. Some of them have 3, so they'll have an additional C wing, but this one only has A and B. So this is B wing. All of our units on camp are handicapped accessible, so in the bathroom and shower area, which we're about to look at, there's tons of space. So for you to maneuver wheelchairs or just basically have room to go. Here's sort of the sink area for the kids to wash their hands, and this is the bathroom area. As you can see, lots of space in here. This is one of our showers. There's an additional shower back here, and the stalls are all nice and wide. It's not really relevant right now, but when you get in here with some wheelchairs and you're trying to maneuver around, you're going to appreciate this extra space. This is for you and the kids, anybody living in Unit 7. This is your bathroom area to use. This is the wing. Our beds here are obviously bunk bed style, so when the campers are checking in, you just come with them. Some of them are really excited about getting onto a top bunk, so you let them pick their bunk and you help them unpack into their trunk space. All of the campers are going to have a trunk. It looks like this. You help them unpack into there, and this is their area to keep clean and to store their stuff whenever at camp. This is also where you're going to be storing your stuff. I know there's been a lot of questions on the Facebook group about packing. What do I pack? So I sort of brought some stuff here to sort of talk to you guys about that because I know there's some concerns. As far as shirts go, it's hot in Texas. It's really hot all the time. So I would suggest t-shirts, anything lightweight. We are going to provide you with 2 t-shirts. One is for check-in, the other is for check-out. I brought the ones from last year. They sort of look like this. They're going to be similar this year, but we are going to provide those for you based on the sizes that you gave us in your application. So we will obviously have those for you here, and then anything else that's lightweight and comfy. We'd like to ask that if you have t-shirts with slogans on them, anything that could be deemed as political, controversial, inappropriate, that you'd leave that at home. As far as shorts go, you are going to need 2 specific pairs. One of them is a khaki pair of shorts, and the other is a denim pair of shorts. You're going to need each of these for check-in and check-out. That's going to match the uniform shirt that we're going to give you. So if you just pack something like that. As far as other shorts go, again, anything that's lightweight, that's comfortable, that you can wear every day during the summer, and that you maybe don't necessarily care if it gets dirty, because we do get dirty here on camp. Little side note, these Nike Tempos, I would wear them every day if I could. They're comfy, they're lightweight, you're going to love wearing them here in the summer, so that's just kind of a note. I would pack a jacket, something lightweight like this with a hood. It kind of gets cold sometimes at campouts. We sleep outside once a week, and if you're up on Inspiration, you'll see how windy and kind of cool it can get at night. So I would pack one jacket, but other than camp out night, I don't see you using that very much. Swimsuits. Females, we do ask that you guys wear 1-piece swimsuits when you're here at camp. If you have a 2-piece swimsuit and that's all you have, you're going to have to wear something like a tank top or a singlet to cover that up whenever you're here on camp. So a 1-piece swimsuit. Guys, swim shorts. So that's the standard there. We do have a policy about footwear at camp. We only allow closed-toed shoes. I'm wearing closed-toed shoes right now working out of the office. We only allow flip-flops in the swimming area, or if you're going to have a night off. So in terms of shoes, the best things you can do for yourself are tennis shoes with socks. Toms are really the greatest thing. I'm sure if you guys are in college, you already discovered that and have 200 pairs of these like I do, but Toms are great for camp. Sperry's I've obviously worn these for many summers since I worked here as a counselor, and they are still here and they've lasted me a long time. Vibrams are great too. Again, it covers the toes. It's comfortable and it's something you can wear every day. As long as it covers your toes, it is within regulation. Other than that, I brought a hat. Bandanas are great. Some other notes, you might want to bring something to wear on your night off if you have fancier clothes, a pair of jeans, a nice blouse, cardigans, anything like that. You can wear it on your time off, so that would be something that would be great to have. Other notes about clothing. We do a laundry service here. You pack, basically you need a laundry bag. You pack all your dirty clothes in it, you drop the clothes off, we take them, get them washed, and bring them back here to you. You are welcome to use it or not use it. But if you are not going to use it, you're going to have to find another way to do laundry on your specific time off. So I would definitely recommend the laundry service. I used it when I was a counselor here, and it's really helpful, especially considering, you know, your time off is, you know, your time off. Let's look at this from another angle. I want to talk to you guys about space. I know some people are concerned about the stuff that they're going to have this camp. I'm bringing this, and I have these suitcases, and typically what kind of space am I going to have, and where's all my stuff going to go? So I wanted to show you guys this from a different angle. This is sort of the typical of the kind of area and storage that you're going to have on camp. Typically our wing staff and our wing leaders, they're welcome to stay in these beds, but they have one of the a bed like this, and they have a set of drawers that goes with it. That's a pretty standard dresser drawer set. This is pretty typical of what you can expect on camp. Again, you have this sort of area and this to store your clothes in. Let that be a good sort of indicator of how much stuff you need to bring. It is possible to overpack and to bring too much stuff to camp. I know, because I did it my first summer, and I had 2 suitcases, another bag on my back, and a backpack, and all the electronics I owned, and then my trunk was full of shoes. And so obviously I didn't need all of that stuff. So sort of setting it to one of the larger suitcases and packing all my clothes and shoes and everything in that is a pretty good idea of how much room you're going to have to store your stuff. There's also these trunks. Our campers use these trunks too as well. They put all of their stuff and put it in here as well. If you're living in one of these 2 bunk beds, this is kind of going to be where you have to store your space. If you bring anything special to camp, there is a UL area like I showed you before. It's possible to sort of put some stuff in there, but again, that's for our wing leader, our team leader, and our rover. So if you're sort of moving all of the stuff into their home, it might not go over so well. I am super excited to welcome all of the staff of 2013 to Lions Camp this year. I think it is going to be an amazing summer, and I'm really excited to meet all of y'all. I'll see you soon.
Yes, this is Horse. Yes, I'll hold.